Hi, and welcome to Aaron Plays Wordle. Today we're going to investigate an interesting strategy where the first two guesses you make have no vowels. How can this be possible, you ask? You're probably thinking, well, one of them's got to have a Y in it, and you're totally right about that. The first word you could play is kinds. It's an archaic variation of kind, but I've tested it, and Wordle accepts this word. And then the second word you could play would be cruth, which is a Welsh word meaning violin or some instrument like that. This also works in Wordle. So the theory here, and it's by no means proven, is that consonants help more than vowels. It narrows down your choices more quickly. After you've made those two plays, if you haven't made hits that make the answer pretty obvious, you could then follow it up with one of these plays, which use some of the highest remaining probability consonants and some vowels. You could go with 3 more consonants and have 13 consonants among your first 15 letters, or you could go with 3 vowels and have 12 consonants and 3 vowels. I think this is probably like a high variance strategy, but I think it's pretty interesting. Let's give it a try. And we are playing K as our first guess, as it is the, what day of the month is? 11th day of the month, and that's the 11th letter of the alphabet, which is why I've saved this one for today. Well, that's not a very good start. And then cruth. That's a little better. Now we can pick one of the other ones. I like the ones that use G, L, and B because they're all pretty high probability. So let's use something like bulge. Oh, and we hit the other 3. It can't be cruel because CR are in the first 2 positions. Can't be lucre because the U's in the second position. I think that leaves us with ulcer. Ulcer. Not bad. And let's try it here a few more times. Oh wait, we're supposed to start with kinds. Kinds. Cruth. I guess we'll just keep going with bulge. So we've got A, maybe it's something like, oh wait, SK, skiff? No, that didn't help much. Oh, and we didn't use the E. Spake? Speak. All right. Kinds. Cruth. Bulge. Plans. Oh wait, it's not going to end in S. Slain. Snail. Kinds. Cruth. Bulge. Feigner, not a word. Is painter a word? Not a word. Oh, finer. Right, we saw the I. Finer. Minor. Kinds. Cruth. Bulge. Metal. Pedal. Uh-oh. Fetal, I hope. Kinds. Cruth. Bulge. Should be blade. Kinds. Cruth, bulge, often, yeah, kinds, cruth, bulge, spite, smote, uh-oh, no, it could be something like state, well, let's just hope it's state, phew, kinds, cruth, let's try a different one, let's try loop, loser, kinds, cruth, loop, pound, kinds, cruth, loop, trout, kinds, cruth, loop, trail, trial. Now, loop seemed definitely better than bulge, though that might have just been random chance. So this, this starting with 0 vowels, I mean, we did get pushed to 6 a few times, but sometimes when you hit those consonants, it came out pretty quickly. Anyway, something to play around with. Let's see if Squabble is working today. Okay, it seems to be working today. They've really improved it. I did get to play it a little bit before. Oh, it's not recognizing kinds. Now what do I do? All right, we'll just play kinds that way. Maybe it's like sweat, sweet, cruth, kinds, loop, R-O, rolly. Rolly's no good. Moral, R-O, what am I missing here? Royal. Okay. Cruth, kinds, drift, no. R-I-D-T, what the hell is that? Oh, sorry, the T's not in the right place. So, might be just something like triad. Okay. Cruth, kinds, loop, those, cruth, kinds, loop, oh God, I don't know. Along, Aglon? Angle? Why aren't I getting this? What the hell was it? I'm Googling this right now. Anagrams. Ugh. So it could have been Logan, Longa, or Nogle. I didn't know any of those. You'd think I would know those because my name is A. Long. All right, good to know. Do I have to type ready or not? It seemed to start last time without it. I'm sorry I'm not able to use my 10 vowel strategy. Maybe there's some other 10 consonant. Maybe there's some other 10 consonant start. But I think that was the only one I was able to find. Handy. Honda. Okay. Cruth. Kinds. Loop. Could. Cruth. Kinds. Loop. Toad. Cruth. Kinds. Loop. Funny. Wow. Cruth. Kinds. Loop. Month. No. Booth. Tooth. Okay. Cruth. Kinds. Loop. S. Jesus, I don't know. What was that? IZE. Cruth. Kinds. Loop. One. Cruth. Kinds. Loop. Boned. Demon. Cruth. Kinds. Loop. Fiver. Growth. Oh, that's pretty good. It's just like worth. What is that? Ugh. Getting stuck too much. All right, one more. Growth. Kinds. Loop. Something like misty. Silty. Sifty. Sifty? That's not a word. 60, sorry. Growth. Kinds. It's like touch. Patch. Match. Growth. Kinds. Loop. Hired. Growth. Kinds. Loop. Dusty. Nice. Growth. Kinds. Loop. Not too much there. Rally. Wow. Growth. Kinds. Loop. Let's see, something like Trice, Bryce. No, it can't be that. Wow. Growth. Kinds. Loop. Crap, I'm fucking up here. Guard. Growth. Kinds. Loop. Yeah. Okay. So it's A something agree. Growth. Kinds. Loop. I've got to get some letters here. Alright, just doing that to get letters. Okay, Rhyme. Phew. Growth. Kinds. Third, right? Nice. Growth. Kinds. Tried. Drift. Growth. Kinds. Loop. Stone. Growth. Kinds. Loop. Maybe something like daily. Yes. Alright, the games have gotten more challenging because they've got more opponents, but the whole thing seems to be working much more smoothly. This game is pretty fun. I should probably stop playing it with such... Oh look, it tells you, see the scrolling under first place there, it tells you what the words that appeared in it are. So apparently Costa was one of them. I think that's the only one I totally missed on. So this game is improving. Yeah, there it is, Costa. Yeah, I don't know that word. Might be some sort of plant. Yeah, the people making this game have improved it significantly. You know, joining the game, getting in a queue or whatever is going pretty quickly. We had, let's see, 6, 12, 15 people in the game, whereas before usually it would start with like 6 or 5 even. Okay, I look forward to that continuing to improve. If it becomes super competitive, I'll probably have to start playing more optimal word choices. But for now, we'll do it this way. I'm sorry I didn't get to use the 10 consonant approach. Definitely has a different dictionary that has words like Costa in it. Thanks for watching. More words tomorrow.